haven't picked it up yet, but I can tell by the shape exactly what it is. That is a poison. Hey folks, how's it going? Today I figured, because it's gonna rain, figured we'd get out, do a little bottle hunting. Finish digging that hole that I started the other day. And good news, I got this whole week coming up dedicated to finding new home sites and relic hunting, metal detecting. I took a week off from work. Vacation, yeah. What do you do on vacation? You go treasure hunting, you go relic finding, relic hunting, metal detecting, you name it. Anyways, I'm curious to see if my trail is still good to walk on, or if I have to blaze a new trail with my machete. Yeah. It's so quiet in the woods today. That's because rain is coming. All the animals know it. Yeah. They do. They sense it. Oh, look at that. Oh man, Relicseekr makes good trails, doesn't he? Nice. Looky. Beauty. Yeah, I know. That's a lot of good too. The things I do for fun. Alright, I'll see you when we get out there. Just as I left it. See any marbles? Anything? I don't see anything. That's all the bottles I left here before. I'll take a couple of those home with me. I was thinking about it. Yeah, there's a few in there I wanted. Nothing spectacular yet, but of course we haven't gotten down to the deep. See all that rusty color right down there? We need to get below that. That's the burn layer. That's the original dump. Underneath that is like the beginning of the dump. And this is like fill the dump. Whew, oh yeah. It's supposed to rain all day. That's okay. I got my rain suit. Oh, my back is sore. Suppose I better get digging. If we're gonna find anything today. Alright, I'll see you down at the bottom. Yeah, we got a small Castoria. What's this? Does it have a script on it? No. Bummer. Bummer. Well, getting down to where I dug before so that I can go deeper. That's a little kind of warped looking, isn't it? I don't know. Someone will still buy it. Somebody somewhere. wants that bottle. Interesting. It's got a top on it. Oh, is that a White House? It is. It is. Oh man. Look at that. These are highly sought after. They are. And it has the top on it. White House vinegar. I don't know. Don't ask me why people want these. I mean, they're cool looking and all, but I mean, this patented in oh geez, March 6th, 1805, 03, 09, something like that. Anyways, look at that beauty. Man. It's got little chips in it. Not chips, but what do you call those things? I forget. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh, that's fancy looking. Looks like something out of Winnie the Pooh. No markings. And missing the whole half. But still, neat looking. I haven't picked it up yet, but I can tell by the shape exactly what it is. That is a poison. And it looks a little, oh, I thought it looked warped. I guess maybe just a little. That's a poison right there. Yeah, still in good shape. Wow. We got a White House and a poison bottle. Interesting. Now, poison most likely was bug killer of some kind to control the pests in the house, you know. That's a small one, amber, but nice. That's a keeper for sure. We'll set that up there. Yeah, so that just came right out of that little burnt spot right there. Where there's one, there's more. That's why I'm digging in this spot. What's that? It's a gun. No, it's not. It's something. Not a gun. Looks like a grill to a fire or a fireplace insert, so you put your logs on top of it. Yes, I know. See ya. It's very interesting that that poison survived, because nothing else did in this spot. Nothing. Yeah. Some bad damage. Heat damage. That was a baby bottle. It would have had an image of either a cat or a dog. I think there was a pig also. But yeah, I got a couple of these at the house. Baby bottle. Ooh, stuff's getting older. That is an amber jar. And it says something. Russian, K-R-U-S-C-H-E-N, salts. Crushing salts. Not Russian salts. Crushing salts. You crush them, I guess. I don't know. Nice. I like that little amber jar. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, that would have been fantastic. Some kind of sauce. And we hit a little bottle-rich area right here. Stuff that survived. Ooh, that probably was a big White House. Oh yeah, got something with a script mark on it. Beauty. Look at that. Hopewell, China, EZU. It has like a frigate ship or something on it. That's really cool. We'll save that. What's on this side? Anything? Oh. I guess it had flowers or something. We'll save that piece. That's nice. Somebody will want that for their collection of shards. Trying to get at this bottle right there. It's a biggie. Whatever it is. Yeah, I don't recommend digging like I'm doing unless you have cut-proof gloves. Yeah. Yeah, there's all kinds of funky stuff in here that will get you. Oh man, that is kind of wedged in there. I know a lot of people use little claws. Oh. But I don't waste my time or money when you can just utilize stuff that you find. Oh, it feels intact. There we go. What's it gonna be? I thought it had water in it. It's probably like a Lydia's or something that's unembossed. Female product. But look at that cork top. Yeah. Yummy. Yeah, if you get really thirsty, I guess that's an option. Not for me. Maybe for you. I'm not drinking that. No. Well, alright, that was nice. That was like a whole little bottle hoard down in there. And it wasn't mine. It's mine now. And look at every little thing you pull out, because everything was significant at one point in time. What does that look like to you? Come on, take a guess. Take a guess. Here. I'll show you. It's missing a piece. Back in the old days, this was a pipe, a clay pipe. Cool, huh? Made in a mold. You see that? Yeah. Tobacco products. Back in the old day. It's missing the stem. Yeah, we have plenty of those. Well, I have plenty of those. You could have plenty of those too if you come out treasure hunting. Yeah, I know. You gotta have the location, right? Yeah. Well, in order to get the location to go, you gotta go do some research. Do some research and find the locations. Once you find the locations, go out and explore and start reaping the benefits of it. Alright, I got a lot of dirt to move. I gotta go down about 2 feet to hit the next layer. So what I do is I just take a shovelful, break it up, shovelful, break it up, all the way around. And a shovelful is about that much of soil, and see what's in it, what's down there. Once I do that, I get rid of that dirt, and then I do it again and again and again until I get tired of doing it. Alright, see ya. I thought that was a bottle. Anyways, so I was home watching my videos. Why not? I like to watch my videos. And I realized my face is always covered with dirt of some kind. And nobody ever says anything. I guess that's just the trademark of the hobby. You're gonna get dirty. You're gonna get dirty. I think that is like aftershave or something. Yeah. New Joel, or hair gel, or hair or something. Ooh, that one's all cracked. Something. New Joel. Yeah, I think that's a hair product. You know, back in the old days, they used to slick their hair like they were all gangsters. They thought they were all gangsters. The 1920s, I mean the roaring 20s, they don't call it the roaring 20s for nothing. Do some research. Google 1920s lifestyle. Could it be, you see that little round thing? Is that a big shooter marble? Oh, just rolled out at me. Guess what? It's a big Bennington shooter marble. Oh, that's a clay marble, German clay marble, a Bennington. Not just a marble, a big one. The shooter. Bing! Nice. Oh, I can't reach my bag. Have to go in the pocket. Looks like a hootaf. I know, because I've been finding the bottoms. Yep. It's a hootaf. I don't know what came in that. H-U-T-A-F-F. But it survived. Probably ginger ale. Usually the green bottles were ginger ale. I'm just taking my time now and sifting through as much as I can, because I've hit a pretty good layer. There's a flower pot down here that got all broke up. Had some funky lion face or something on it. I think what I'm going to have to do is go into that wall even more. Gotta extend this hole. It's getting too tight to dig. It's all cracked up. It's getting way too tight to dig. So that's what I'll do. Widen it out so I can go deeper. Looks like a Coca-Cola. I'm so angry at Coca-Cola. I won't be drinking their products for a long, long time. Just a Coke Concord. Yeah. Christmas Coke Concord. I'm only gonna save it because Coke wasn't ridiculous back then. as they are now. That's what I was looking for. That's natural soil right there. That's natural North Carolina soil. So they dumped here, went downhill, and all the goodies are down there. Of course, there's goodies in here too. And they just layer on top of layer, burned it, layer, burned it, and they just stopped burning. Stopped burning, they just kept dumping. That's how deep that is. Pretty deep. That's a little aqua jar. Nice. It's hard to tell, it's got soot or something in it. But it's aqua. I keep all the aqua. Oh, I'll let you watch me dig. Lots of bottles coming out here. Lots. Mostly small, but that's interesting looking. Had an odd shape to it. A familiar shape. Look at that. It's a Coke. A little warped. Concord. Christmas Coke. Oh, tons of bottles in here. Got that nice rich layer. Need to make this wider so I can get deeper. That didn't make it, did it? Look at the top on that. That was a beauty. Two-piece mold. Wait a minute. Yep, two-piece mold. There's a mold seam right there, and a mold seam right there. Interesting looking bottle. Save it just for nostalgia. Look at that. Medicine. This is the injectable kind of medicine. That could have been the Spanish flu vaccine. Ooh, a glass stopper. Look at that. You don't find these very often, but when you do, keep them. I'll put it right in there. You never know what you're gonna find. Never know. Burnt up button. I'm gonna keep digging. I'll show you what I find when I find it. It's an interesting bottle. Square. Pinoleum. 100 cc's. That's all it has on it. Pinoleum. I'll research that and I'll include that right here so you have that information. My first guess on this is that it's one of those little bicycle ringers. Ring, ring. That's what it looks like to me. There's no telling. It could be a bedpost topper. Guess we'll never know. Oh, that's what I've been finding. Just a bunch of smalls. And that's cool. That could have been the Spanish flu virus anecdote. But look at that. Some kind of cleaning product. I like amber. Oh, it's cracked. It's got a huge crack in it. Bummer. Bummer on that one. I spent a lot of coats. Here comes the rain. Alright, I'm gonna keep digging. Look at this beauty. Still going. Still going. And broken. Ugh. What in the world was this? That is just mighty cool right there. And if I can find that top, I will fix that. Looks like a fairly fresh break too. I might have broke it. You just never know. So I didn't see the top come out anywhere. But anyway, wow. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Those weird looking rarity ones. And I don't even care if it has cracks in it. I'll keep it. Just because it's different. Oh, look what I see. Do you see it? Man, this place is just filled with Benningtons. Boing! Look at that, another big shooter Bennington marble. That's 2 today. Wow. It's interesting that it's all Benningtons in here and none of the glass. I don't see any more. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, look at that interesting little bottle. It just fell out at me. That's neat looking. I'm gonna keep that. I like these small ones. Some kind of medicine. Some kind of medicine, yep. It looks like an old Pepsi maybe. I think Pepsi was made in North Carolina, wasn't it? Oh, it's a Chiro. Oh, cracked. Looks just like a Pepsi. February 16th, 1924. Chiro. Interesting. I want to get to an older spot, but as I'm going up the hill, it's getting newer. 1924, that's probably from the late 20s. We need to go down the hill that way. But in order to do that, I gotta make this hole bigger so my shovel can fit in here and I can dig. Oh yeah, there's a beautiful script mark for whoever. Edmund M. Knowles, which is a popular brand of dinnerware, pottery, I guess. Date is February 9th, 1923. Somebody's gonna want that. We'll put that up here with the rest of my scripts. That's what I've been pulling out. A lot of smalls. Interesting. But we are bound to hit a layer that isn't all melted and burnt up. And actually, wow, that's kind of funky looking glass right there. Probably a cup, drinking glass. So, let's see, I thought I had one in here somewhere. Yep, there's one right there. Bits and pieces to stuff. Coal, lots of coal. this is the lack of plates, cups, dinnerware, pottery, stuff like that tells me that I'm in a section that's probably more commercial related, I would say. Maybe 2 feet over that way will be all the household stuff. But yeah, that one was broken. A lot of medicines, so this could have been like a hospital dump or something like this, at least in this trash pile. Of course, you know, this pile over here could be from the local hospital. This pile over here could be from your I don't know, auto repair place full of car parts, and this part over here could be dumped from household. Just never know until you start digging into it to see what's there. Oh, that would have been nice. It's a Cree-emulsion for cost due to colds. Bummer. Bummer on that one. Bunch of smalls, more smalls. Yeah, I thought that was neat. It had some kind of star. Don't know. This thing's about ready to fall though, which is good because I need to get all this material out of here. Big old pot. Wow. Missing the handle. Got a couple holes in it. That's a big old soup pot right there. That's what that is. Enamelware, yeah. Gotta be careful, this thing's about ready to come down. Oh, we had an avalanche. That was my hope. Getting nice and wide. Well, we got something showing that has a script mark on it. I can't read that. F-E-T, or no, P-E-T-R-U-S. German, I think. That's nice. We got, I'm saving all those. I'm actually probably just cut them out and display them in smalls instead of, I guess I could save the whole piece, but I don't know. The script mark is worth more than the actual ceramic part of it. Yeah, it's probably a good idea once in a while to step back and take a look at what you've done. Oh, something with gold on it. Oh, that gold just wiped right off. Alright, I gotta sift through this and look for marbles. Got a bottle showing. A broken one. What was it? Glycol. Yeah, there's so much moisture in this, it's just starting to fall out at me, which is good. It's getting wide and nice. Yeah, nice soda water that popped out. A Chiro product, patented June 3rd, 1924. Minor blemishes. Worthy enough to keep. Where are all the marbles, man? Marbles, marbles, where are you? Look at that thing. Oh, man. Nasty. Lipstick from the 1920s, anybody? pretty. Look at that thing. That too. Oh my goodness. Got some fancy stuff over here. This must have been the rich house dump. What's that? Some kind of bowl. Looks like a dog got at it. There's a little bottle. Full of water. Christmas Coke. I'll leave that water in there. Helps balance the temperature and the pressure on the glass. Keeps it from cracking and splitting. Yeah, we're getting this rounded out pretty good. Looks like some kind of cabinet fastener with the actual hinge. Interesting little piece. That's a neat little bottle. Frontier Asthma Company, Buffalo, New York. A little bit of damage on the bottom, but bottle made in USA. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Get a shot of this before that label completely disappears. You can watch it as it fades, as it hits the air. That is an RIT. We'll have to research that. PJ Ritter, Philadelphia. I think that's a generic ketchup. I'll lay that right there. I'll show you that in a few minutes. It'll pretty much be gone. That is a Ford, and it'll say it, made in USA, Ford Model T hubcap. Yep. I got the big nut that covers up the wheel, well, holds the wheel on to the axle. And that goes over that big nut. Some kind of pendant. I'm not going to be able to tell what it is until I get it cleaned up. But most likely, maybe like off of a rosary or something. Yeah. That's a neat jar. And look at the size of that shoe. That's a big one. Clydesdale. Big old farm working horse, probably. I'm still wondering how these big rocks get in here. Oh, that's a chunk of metal. I do find big rocks. It's a big Frosty. Broken. Bummer. Hootaf. Alright, so they made big Frosties too. Well, I did find some bottles. A poison. And a White House vinegar. I'll show you what I did here. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's what you call getting your exercise right there. So, I started back here, and I dug, and then I went down, and then I dug. So, I think that's wide enough now, where I can go down and get to that nice rich layer. I hit a spot over here where all my bottle hoard was laying and fell through, as you can see. Wild root. Oh, that is New York, Buffalo. It's got seeds in the glass, so I'm gonna save that. That's nice. This is just some of the stuff I found on a different trip here. There's that lead I wanted to keep. Most of these are just junkers. Pretty much all junk. Well, I'll clean that up when I come back. That's another wild root right there. Different shape. We'll save that. Yeah, mostly medicines, pharmacies. Two nice wild roots. I'll bring those home. Bring that big chunk of lead home. It's not quite readable. That's probably about 7 feet of dirt right there that I gotta go down just to get back to where I was. Because if you remember, I couldn't reach my bag. And now I'm standing above it. So all that dirt. As I went through there, I dug down and let the top fall. So yeah. Woo! Nice digging day. I'm gonna get out of here before it starts raining heavy. I know my face is probably dirty again. That's okay. Alright, I'm gonna clean up, put the bottles that I want. I'm gonna keep them, bring them home, pack them up, and then when we come back, it's gonna be a lot of digging. Yeah. I'm back. I did a little exploring in the woods back there. The dump is over here in all the kudzu, and then there's a patch of woods in between, and then there's another set of kudzu. Patch of woods, another set of kudzu, patch of woods, another set of kudzu. So I walked all the way around through the woods, the easier spots to walk, looking for other ravines where they might have dumped in. Didn't see any, but I might have found one over here. So we'll see. But anyway, oh, I'm soaked. The Relicseekr shirt is soaked and dirty. Alright, I'm out of here. Well, so be prepared. I'm going to be doing a lot of metal detecting this coming week. So enough with bottles for a little bit. Straight into old home sites, and we'll see what we get. I'm searching in an area that is old, so the potential for good old finds are there. It's a little trip away from my home, but definitely it's got a lot of historical value in it. And matter of fact, it's the very first place in America where liberty was challenged and defended before Boston Massacre kind of prompted the whole, you know, let's go to war with England type thing. So this spot is the original location of where liberty sprang up. Taxation without representation. So it has a lot of history, and it goes back to the 1700s. So we'll get in there this week, and we'll check out these old home sites. Hopefully we land on one that's old. The only thing I have right now is a 1914 map, which, I mean, there's still houses built in the 1700s still standing today, so the potential is there. So I'm hoping we get into something like that and find some colonial relics, because it's been a while since I found colonial stuff. Colonial is just getting so hard to find. They just tear up everything. Construction, they just run right over the history, bulldoze everything. They don't even send anybody out to investigate it. They just bulldoze it. Scrap everything. It's just sad. At least send archaeologists out there, dig up the site, see what they pull up. Date it. But I don't know. I guess that's for us amateurs. Professional amateurs. Relic hunters. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you this coming week, metal detecting at some new sites.